Hey everyone, and welcome back. Today, I want to chat about a book that really clicked with me, especially since I'm always looking for ways to make life feel a little less chaotic. It's called Outer Order, Intercom de Couture and Organized to Make More Room for Happiness by Gretchen Rubin. You might know Gretchen from her other fantastic books like The Happiness Project or The Four Tendencies, and honestly, anything she writes just makes you think differently about your daily life. So why this book? Well, like Gretchen herself, I've often found myself surrounded by a mess, feeling totally restless and unsettled. And what she brilliantly explores in this book is this profound realization for most of us. Outer order truly contributes to inner calm more than you'd ever think, right? It might seem trivial, a messy desk or a crowded closet, but getting control of the stuff of life often makes you feel more in control of your entire life. You know that feeling when you finally clean out your fridge and suddenly feel like you can switch careers? Gretchen gets it, and I totally get it too. Now, what's this book all about? At its heart, it's about understanding that by getting rid of things you don't use, don't need, or don't love, as well as things that don't work, don't fit, or don't suit you, you literally free your mind and your shelves for what you truly value. It's not just about titans, it's about boosting your emotional attitude, your physical health, your intellectual vigor, and even your social life. Gretchen breaks down the path to outer order into 5 incredibly practical stages, and it's super helpful. First, it's all about making choices. This is where the hard work begins, because let's face it, clearing clutter means confronting all those reasons we accumulate things. You know the drill: I might need this someday, it was a gift, I have to keep it, or I'm more creative with all the stuff around me. She warns us about the endowment effect, where we value things more just because we own them, and the duration effect, where the longer we've had something, the harder it is to let go. It's tough, but she gives us these three big questions to ask ourselves for any possession. Do I need it? Do I love it? Do I use it? If the answer to all three is no, it's probably time for it to go. And for anything that does pass that test, there's a crucial fourth question: where does it belong? Seriously, it makes a huge difference after making those tough choices. The next stage is to create order. This is about organizing, repairing, and putting things into their proper places. She talks about broken windows on a personal level, how small signs of disorder, like unsorted mail or dirty dishes, can make us feel less in control generally. And those clutter magnets in your home, that one chair, that one counter, she encourages us to clear them regularly because clutter attracts clutter. Then comes a really insightful part: knowing yourself and others. This is where Gretchen truly shines. She emphasizes that there's no one-size-fits-all solution to organizing. We all have to find our own way, our own clutter peeves, and understand our own tendencies. Have you ever heard of the Four Tendencies? It's Gretchen's famous framework, and it explains so much about how we respond to expectations. So you might be thinking, how does my personality affect my clutter? Well, if you're an upholder, you're probably already making to-do lists and scheduling your decluttering tasks. If you're a questioner, you'll want to understand why clearing clutter makes sense, focusing on the time and serenity you'll gain. For my outlier friends, accountability is key. Maybe you need to invite a friend over or hire a professional organizer to help you stick to it. And for the rebels out there, she suggests reframing it as something you want to do, not something you must do. Maybe even turning it into a challenge. She also delves into whether you're an overbeer, always stocking up, leading to stress from too much stuff, or an underbeer, reluctant to buy, leading to stress from not having what you need. Understanding these patterns is incredibly helpful for tackling your specific clutter challenges. And here's the surprising one: feeling blue. For some, like Gretchen, cleaning up can be incredibly soothing and can give you a big boost. The fourth stage is to cultivate helpful habits. This is all about prevention. She says it's far easier to keep up than to catch up. Her most famous tip here is the 1 minute rule. If a task takes less than a minute, do it right away. Head up your coat, put a document in a file, throw away that pen that doesn't work. Little things add up to big change. Another great one is the 10-minute closer at the end of your workday or evening at home. Just 10 minutes of tidying to reset your space. It makes coming back so much more pleasant. And don't procrastinate either. Don't use cleaning as an excuse to avoid a more important, dreaded task. Finally, we move to add beauty. It's not just about eliminating clutter, it's about making your surroundings beautiful and inviting. This can be through choosing a signature color, using trays to group items, or simply bringing a fragment of nature indoors. And instead of Marie Kondo's spark joy, Gretchen offers an alternative for those who don't resonate with it. Does this possession energize me? It's about curating your possessions to reflect what truly matters to you. So, is this just another book about being a minimalist? Absolutely not. Gretchen makes it clear outer order isn't a matter of having less or having more, it's a matter of wanting what we have. It's about figuring out what's right for you, whether that's a bare shelf with a single vase or a shelf overflowing with beloved books. The key is getting rid of what's superfluous. This book is such a breath of fresh air because it acknowledges that we're all different. It's not about rigid rules but about finding your way to tackle clutter. It's truly empowering. In conclusion, Outer Order Inner Calm offers this wonderful promise: when you bring order to your surroundings, you gain a sense of rest, spaciousness, and energy. Relieving irritation and guilt, you feel more in control of your life and you free up your attention for what truly matters. It's a virtuous cycle. Outer order fosters inner calm, and inner calm makes it easier to maintain outer order. If you've ever felt weighed down by your stuff, or just want to feel a little more serene and effective in your daily life, I wholeheartedly recommend picking up this book. It's about creating a space that truly reflects who you are and helps you live a happier, more productive, and more creative life. Thanks for listening, and I hope this inspires you to find your own path to outer order and inner calm. Let me know what you think if you read it.